I'm switching up with Donna, so I'll be here, Gio Martinez, hosting this match.
We're here with the one and only Freakazoid, Gio Martinez at 10th Planet Oceanside.
Yes, sir.
Stoked to have you here, bro.
Hey, man, I'm excited to see these guys go at it right now. You know, seeing all these upcoming killers trying to prove themselves. This is like a good place to make a name, you know, in the 10th Planet scene. Like, if you want us to start noticing who you are and paying attention to you gotta do stuff like that. Straight to the back, straight right
and
there.
Lewis, I was told by his coach earlier that he is a back assassin.
Right.
Look out for him in the back, and he goes straight to it.
El is trying to survive. He's trying to, you know, hand battle, keep that shoulder high, keep the chin down to the chest. Looking good. But bad position. No one likes to be there.
No one likes to be there.
Look for little pieces. You got it.
So it seems like he's only got the bottom hip control. Do you think he's going to opt to a truck, or he's going to stay on the back?
He's doing like the buck right now. We call it the buck. And I feel like the buck you could finish, but yeah, he wanted that second hook. It's across the chin. You know, a lot of people will finish there, the jawbreaker.
Yeah, and he's not on the neck. Does that matter?
Nah, you can still finish there. You can break the jaw, he'll have to tap, or, you know, there you go.
Belly down, John Jock style.
Yeah, that was very well executed. Nice and quick.
Lewis McLendon with the win. Getting 10P Austin off to a good start. And Michael Hillebrand, the referee, making it official.
Winner.
Michael Hillebrand, look at that, doing his job.
Shout out to Franco.
That was a pretty quick match. You think he's going to be a little tired?
I mean, he didn't spend too much time.
Okay, give me some water.
I feel when
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 30 seconds. All right, you ready? You ready? Fight! Right to work, Lewis. Hey, right to work, man. Here we go. Good pressure, Lewis. Yes, sir.
Told by his coach that Franco has a really good back escape.
okay.
So, we'll see a good matchup.
There it is again.
Lewis goes straight for the back, so let's see how efficient Franco is at escaping this back.
Both coaches, you know.
Again, Dave Tuttle says that Lewis is a back
Exactly.
assassin, and he's proved it. He's shown here today, straight to the body triangle.
Let's see if Lewis could survive that, you know, crossface or jawbreaker he was doing earlier. Because, man, not a lot of people want to be in that situation when your jaw's about to get broken.
You've almost broken my jaw many a times, Gio, so.
Hey, man, I'm just doing my job. These guys, though, you know, the thing is, they don't, you know, they don't have to get under to finish, but it's a lot more difficult to finish when the jaw's in the way. You know, some guys can eat that when they have the Jay Leno chin, you know, big chin guys.
Not me, bro.
Honestly, I don't like people going around my chin either. I feel like I'd rather sometimes just like work my way out, you know, instead of just chilling there.
I remember the first guy who ever did that to me was Nate Orchard. Shout out to Tempe, Seattle. I went to go visit him when he was in Portland, and he let me train with him for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But, you know, he had to piece me up like my first day in there. He almost broke my jaw, he almost broke my foot, and then he hugged me, and then he taught me some amazing jiu-jitsu.
Dude, the thing about Nathan Orchard, man, his finishing power is one of the best I ever felt in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I could finish. Like, I just, once he gets a hold of something, like, I could finish, you know. And there's that finishing power that you develop along the way. Some people never develop that, but guys like that, you can't give them anything. It's dangerous.
Right. We are seeing some great survivability from Franco here.
He's pretty calm, yeah. He's pretty calm.
And he's out. Look
Oh,
at that.
and his own counter, too.
Ooh, to the footlock almost. And back on the back, Lewis McLendon, the back assassin. He's kind of in this almost.
The back Houdini over here coming
here.
from Franco.
And back into the leg locks.
I like that. He's switching it up a little bit, going for some legs. You know, I think Franco has more energy. He should have more energy, obviously, because this is his first match.
Ooh,
He's stuck.
Like
he's
doing
stuck.
A heel hook.
That's a bite.
Lewis seems to be panicking.
Good hand battles. Sometimes the hand fight just keeps you alive, you know? But he seems like he feels pretty safe now, so no more hand battle. Now he's just kind of trying to, like...
What could Lewis do to save himself and just put himself in a better position here?
I think he just needs to get all the way out and come up. Like, exactly what they did right there. Just get out. Sometimes you don't want to play there, you know what I mean?
Oh, Franco saying, take my back.
A lot of people seem like they got mad when he did. You know what I mean? They were like, what is this guy doing? No one should give up their back in Jiu Jitsu ever.
We've seen Eduardo Telles, you know, play that turtle game all day.
Oh, yeah, of course.
In EBI, he was doing that, like, here, take my turtle.
It's like that saying he says, like, even though he has his back, who's on top of who? You know what I mean? Who's carrying whose weight right now? Right? And there he goes. He's back out.
BMAC really did a really good job teaching me that, of how he can, even if he's on bottom or in a bad position, he can still make you feel like you're under his control.
Yeah. Franco's doing a great job, too. I want to see him be more aggressive with those leg locks, though. You know what I mean? Because he just keeps putting himself in a bad position and then working his way out to a leg lock, then getting back into a bad position. I want to see more attacks.
More offense.
Yeah, it's like when you get him in a good position, or like any leg position, it's good to at least make him think about the attack. If you're not going for any attack, the guy's just going to chill out and, you know, get out of the position and go back to his position. And that's what's happening here.
So it looks like Lewis really likes the back. He's seen Franco's ability to really escape.
Eddie Bravo just choked me. He has been choking me since I was a white belt.
What's a good strategy for Lewis moving forward if he's finding no success with the back?
I'll switch to armbar, right? Like, we know that armbar has a high finishing rate, just like the back. Maybe not as much, but, you know, some people are really good at defending the back. They spend so much time defending the back that their armbar defense might not be as strong. But that's just, you know, you never know. He's going for it now. I mean, that was his shot right there. He didn't have no grips or anything, but he's in the right position to set up that armbar. You know what I mean? Right here. Just go for it. Go for spiderweb. Put yourself in there, and let's see what we can do from there. I don't know why he's trying to trap that arm. He already has a trap.
Oh, he slipped the elbow.
He needs to go more north-south to set up that armbar. Oh, look. Oh, no. I feel like Franco is one of those guys who's just really good at staying away from, you know, the kill or whatever. He can get put in bad positions, but he's always slipping out his elbow or clearing the neck. Just those little moments before he dies, he gets out.
So do you think his strategy from here on out is to just stalemate, get the guy out?
I mean, obviously he would love to, you know, get a submission right here, but I just don't see it happening because he's not active. You know, you have to be active to get stuff. He's just playing defensive mode, and he's doing a great job, you know, not getting submitted or letting anything get too far, but it's tiring.
Yeah.
You don't want to be there, you know what I mean? Defending all day and stuff like that. It's tiring. That's a dog's life, you know, to play defense all the time.
And then if he were to win enough to go to the second match, he'd have no gas left.
Right. Sometimes people think not doing stuff, like, because he's just, like, stalling in a way that he might conserve more energy that way. But he's letting this guy work offense, and I think that's slowly draining him as well.
Yeah, he is throwing a barrage of attacks, constant movement.
Earlier, Franco was fresh, but Lewis seems to get a second win right now, and I see him kind of, you know, being a lot more aggressive towards the end. I think he's been aggressive the whole time, but I just feel he has a sense of urgency because he knows his time is running up, and I think he would love to have 2 submissions for the 10 Planet crew, for the 10 Planet Austin crew, sorry.
Sure.
It feels good when you can do that for your team. You know, get up by 2 wins, and they come in feeling a little confident.
You got already up a guy.
Yeah, that feels good. You want to do that for your team. You know, he wants to be a good guy. Help out his crew.
Now, what could he do to make his position on top a little more efficient?
He's doing the right thing by finding his underhook right there. You know, you need to find.
Ooh, Ultra Kimura almost.
Yeah, he's going for some Kimura trap game right now.
Is,
they're rolling into the crowd.
Gio Martinez on the Ultra Kimura.
Hey, Ultra, man, that's the real deal. Right here, he has the armbar, but once again, Franco with the Houdini. I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I always appreciate the offense more. You know, I'm just that guy, but I love seeing good escapes. You know, guys that are hard.
Hey, Lewis, we got like one more look at this too, Lewis. Let's go.
Position. He's rolled out of bounds.
What do you think? You good with this? You know, what do you think he's gonna go for right here? The Kimura again or the armbar? We'll see.
Seems like he's just electing to stay on top. He's finding no success with the back, so I think he really wants to hunt these arms at this point.
I think that's his best go.
Strategy.
Yeah, that's his best go-to. I mean, how about a head and arm triangle? You know what I mean? Like,
Why not?
yeah, well, he
Keep
keeps
him
getting
out.
that underhook. He's on top. Like, my other option would be I'll go head and arm, and if the head and arm's not working, you switch to the armbar. He might be doing something like that right now.
Yeah,
But
I've seen him really settle into a good, like, low, heavy mount.
No,
here.
no. The guys.
I love that wrist pin. I play with that a lot. Oh, on the armbar. Oh, armbar attempt at the last moment. And that will stalemate these two gentlemen, leaving Austin, Texas up one competitor. And next we have coming in for the Austin team will be Dylan versus Dominic.
Good job. Lewis put in work.
Go, dog. Timer ready? Go, dog. Watch, go.
I'm on it.
Working your game. Put it under the.
So Dominic is a very active competitor, I'm told. A lot of movement, as we see with the flying Kimura.
Yeah.
So I think we should expect a lot of action from the smaller guy.
Dylan used to train at Temp Planet San Diego with Boogeyman.
Oh, cool.
And he's kind of Gabe's like buddy. You know, like they've been together for a long time. They kind of started together and they hang out together, and now they're both in Austin representing. But Dylan's always been a go-getter. You know, he's always been a hungry cat. Always, you know, trying to step up his game and make some noise. So I like to see him really go for it today and, you know, just demonstrate everything he's been training these last couple of years and try to make a name. You know, this is a good opportunity for people to get to see his game and what he's all about.
You know, and I love that loyalty, man. When you find a team you love, you stick with it. I think there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing is, at the end of the day, is like what's cool about 10 Planet is like these guys, like we have 10 Planet guys, if they move away, they can find another 10 Planet, you know? And the guys that do that, I always respect those guys because,
100%.
you know, they're, like you said, loyalty. That's something that I respect that quality in people.
You know, I had a student move to kind of the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma, where there is no 10th Planet, but he found a John Jock affiliate. You know, he still kept it for the family.
You find a way, you know, I mean, if you really want to make it happen, right?
100%. At least stay within the range, right?
Yeah. So Dylan's staying on top. Seems like he's working some good passing, some good.
Let's go.
Oh, he almost got swept, but it was just a little off balance from Dominic Green. Dominic Green seems to be, you know, playing a chill game, nothing too aggressive. I can't really tell if he's a guard player or a top guy. You know what I mean? He got his guard passed already a few times, but he does have good guard retention. He has been recovering his guard and not giving up any major like controller position. You know, he just gets put in side control, but he keeps recovering. Right now, it seems like he's thinking about doing the same thing.
So Dylan on the top, not really able to get the pressure high on the chest yet.
Right.
What do you think he could be looking to do from this position?
I think he should be working that underhook with the left arm. You know what I mean? Trying to really get that underhook right there, pummel through, because you notice how Dominic now has the underhook, and that's going to be his ticket out if he keeps playing with that. He can bridge and start turning to a dogfight position. I want Dylan to work his way to the mount with the underhook.
There it is, just like you called
he
it.
almost did, yeah.
Comes up on the underhook.
Yeah. They're fighting for the underhook right there.
Ooh, on the arm, Dylan.
That's like the third attack for the armbar.
got some action.
Let's see. He can switch it up to a Kimura right here, possibly back take.
Yeah, it's never good when you have the arm isolated like that. So
The Kimura trap game, right? Use the Kimura as an anchor to anchor onto your opponent and whatever he gives you, you take.
Interesting how he is not putting his hands together to defend that arm.
Right. He's kind of just holding himself, though. You know, you can still grab the inside of your leg or like the inside of your hip or whatever to kind of like hold on to something. But you're right. If he was really in danger, he better grab his hand because they're going to take that arm behind his back.
Do you think that's an indication that maybe he's really confident in his escapes there?
He doesn't feel in danger yet. Yeah, for sure. Maybe he's like his other partner, Franco, really good defense.
Yeah.
But
Here we are, Dylan on the back.
Dilla's been all nonstop offense this whole match, and Dominic's been on defense once again.
Arm trap.
So far, yeah, the Austin team's been a little bit more offensive. And Dominic and his crew, the Beaumont team, they've been really good at defense, like really hard to submit and control. You're gonna props for that because, like I said, foundation, like the strongest foundation is a strong defensive game. But these kind of matches, submission only, it's good to be hard to submit, but you gotta have at least 2 or 3 attacks.
Right, some firepower.
Something you throw in. You don't want to just be playing defense the whole time. How are you going to submit somebody, right?
So this is interesting. He's got his arm around his head. He's got that bottom wrist control. Well, he just switched up his position. But what do you think? What do you think he could be working on from this position, controlling that arm there?
I think he has good mount position now. He needs to find his grips. He has no grips with his hands. He doesn't know where to put his hands right now. He's kind of like finding like, what should I grab? But the thing is, you got to create it. You got to make it happen. You got to move position, or you got to just milk it. See, if you just keep staying on the mount, you're going to get, he's going to escape. He's been doing that the whole time. You gotta be aggressive with your positioning. You got the mount, you can't get, then go to side control, go to north-south, make the guy move. You know what I mean? Give him a reason to want to move. You're just like pinning him down, that he's going to do basic stuff, hip escapes and stuff like that. I always set traps up. You let people think they're free, and you make them move, you make them react. He needs to do that kind of stuff. Especially when you're more aggressive, possibly. I feel like Dylan probably is, more technical at this moment from what I've seen.
Yeah, pass.
Right, he's been passing, but he hasn't got any submission.
Right.
You saw the armbar and the Kimura set up a little bit, but Dominic he wasn't really panicking, stayed calm, and kept his elbows tight. We need to find, let me see some neck attacks. Let me see some neck attacks. Oh, he's going for the armbar again. He got it. He got it.
Wow.
Dylan with the arm. Or no, sorry, Jeff with the armbar. Sorry.
Winner.
I got tired. I was like 4 in the morning. That's what it was.
I got like 1 minute. Catch your breath.
Whew. Gotta start competing again.
Hey, you can try some legs too, Jeff. You can. That's okay. Should have baby birded it.
Yo, a little rope-a-dope. Little rope-a-dope to start. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta get it back. Yeah. All right, next match. You got Colton from Beaumont versus Jeff from Austin. Ready? Ready?
We had a little hiccup right there with the names. We were accidentally calling Dylan Jeff, even though we knew Jeff was Jeff. It just happens, we're just reading whatever's in front of our face. But yeah, this is Jeff. Jeff is a beast. He's been putting in work, and he just demonstrated with a beautiful armbar last round.
Colton here is a blue belt coming into this thing, but he's a high-level wrestler. But he also plays rubber guards, so it'll be really interesting to see which game he opts for here.
Tempe Belmont's coming in with, not a high belt team. They're all kind of like lower belts. They're probably doing really well out there in their school, and it was their opportunity to get some shine. So it's cool to go into tournaments like this and possibly take out a higher belt, someone that's more, has more experience than you. I mean, they got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? They're going for it. We just missed it, but Jeff just got it again.
Wow.
Let's watch Jeff, dude. He's been killing it. Submitting. That's 2 submissions right there. But once again, when skill level is not matched equally,
Where's Dylan?
that's gonna happen. That's not it.
Dylan, you gotta catch
It's
up.
not on no more, right?
No.
They're 2 behind. I have a private bet with Dylan. I didn't tell Dylan about it, but
I wasn't going to tell him unless I was this far ahead. I was thinking something. Unless the bet was about it.
All right, we have Jeff Crofton coming in. He's already taken 2 opponents out. Now fighting Cody Welty. Cody's a purple belt. Known more for his leg attacks.
That's what he got. Jeff is trying to take everybody out right now. That's his game plan right now.
He's proven to be very savvy and have a well-rounded game.
He is pretty well-rounded, yeah. I think he can play a little bit of everything. The thing is, his composure's awesome right now. He's not, he doesn't seem drained. He doesn't seem like he's stressed out or anything. He just seems like he's in the moment. And those are the best times to perform the way you want to perform when you're in the moment.
He seemed to be really trying to get that butter half game going. Ended up taking a sweep as Cody conceded the position. See what kind of passing he has here.
Staying on top. At this point, he's probably, he's had 2 matches. It's not easy going, on your 3rd match against an opponent, a fresh opponent that it is. And, we know he's leg savvy, and he's showing us some good leg transitions right there.
Do you think cardio?
Oh wait!
Do you think cardio will be a major play for Jeff here?
I mean, Jeff has great cardio. I feel like, but cardio gets to you. Everybody, no matter who you are. If you're in like this kind of environment, like the Quintess style matches, every match drains you. Whether you have a quick or low match, it just drains you. And knowing that you have to go against someone with a different kind of flow, a different style. That also drains you a little bit. Switching up your style against different grapplers,
And you're no stranger to the quintet rules as you've done it at the highest level.
Yeah, one of my favorite rule set for sure. I love competing with my team. I love the teamwork we have together, the energy behind it, and some of the best. Right now, Jeff is on the back, and it seems like he's trying to really finish right now. He's trying to get the 3 submissions, which would probably be the most submissions of the night so far.
What's the best strategy for Jeff moving forward, seeing as he's already in his 3rd match, his gas tank is running out? Right. What do you think he wants to accomplish?
I think he wants to finish this one and possibly the next one, just give up the tap, maybe just to conserve some energy or possibly not get injured, you know what I mean?
Watch the back. Trying to get back to the back.
We got the 10 Planet crew watching in the back. Everyone's checking out the matches. What a beautiful day it is today. Some good jiu-jitsu being displayed, and we're all here just to have a good time and enjoy ourselves and really see what these guys got to show us. What do you guys got? I want to see some good stuff from you. And these kind of tournaments are designed for that. Eddie throws these for us to represent, have a good time, and show who we are. Show some jiu-jitsu, some awesome jiu-jitsu.
Speaking of events, coming up in 1 week,
nice back.
a week from tomorrow, will be 10 PQ,
awesome.
the middleweights,
to
see who gets the 2nd spot in the upcoming CJJ.
Man, this is time to be 10P.
Here he is on the choke. It's like a short choke there.
He got it!
And he finishes it. Whoa! And the crowd erupts.
That was an awkward position, too.
Wow.
That was a weird angle.
And he's just taking out the whole rest of the team himself.
Jeff doing.
winner from 10 Planet Austin, Jeff.
Thank you. Can y'all hear me? Texas Jiu Jitsu is pretty cool. Come visit.
Me and Jeremy, and then so who do you think they're going to send out? I think anyone on our team.
Man, I don't know.
Did I root for? I'm making fun.
Yeah, you're done. Thank you.
All you guys are bad motherfuckers. You're hard. Bad motherfuckers. All you got. All you got. All you got.
So, how you doing?
That's cheating because he tried to step it up. You guys ready? Happens inspiring. They cheat, man.
All right, and we are here at the 10th Planet Team Duel. I'm here with Gio Martinez, otherwise known as Freakazoid, and we've seen such an exciting event thus far. We saw HQ have a victory over the El Paso team. We've seen Austin, Texas have a victory over the Beaumont team. Incredible competitors to note. We just saw Jeff Crofton take out 3 competitors on the other side. And earlier in the HQ versus El Paso, we saw Fedor take out 3 competitors on the other side. So we're in for a good finals matchup. What do you think, Gio?
Yeah, man, the finals that's where it's at right now. You know, these two teams everyone predicted them to be in the finals. And, you know, I want to see who's going to step it up, honestly. You know, this is a good opportunity always when you're in front of, you know, this kind of crowd and, you know, you're being streamed. Everyone's watching you. Eddie Bravo's right in front of you. It's your time to shine. It's your time to perform. And this is what these kind of tournaments are all about. You know what I mean? Just represent yourself, represent your team. We want to see you go for it. There's not, like, pressure to a point that you're like, everything needs to be perfect. Like, just go in there and let your jiu-jitsu talk. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see personally. And I think these kind of tournaments, you do the best when you just let go and have fun. They're also going to do, I think, a third place match. There's going to be a third place match going on right now, actually. So we're going to give you guys a bonus match. I hope you guys are ready for it.
Cool.
So that's going to be HQ versus Austin. That's going to be the finals, you know, so that's going to be after. Right
So
now
we're going to let Beaumont and El Paso go at it.
Perfect. Let these guys roll. Let these guys go out there and entertain us. Eddie always says this. He's like, we have fun. We do these, you know, these events with all the 10 Planet schools, and we have our top guys that want to go out there and entertain us. You know, he wants them to entertain us. It's almost like, you know, we're going into like Coliseum and just seeing these gladiators go at it just for entertainment.
Yeah, and I'm not aware of any affiliation that does these kind of like inter-association tournaments this way. It's really unique, and I think it really helps everybody want to step it up to the next level.
Oh yeah, like Eddie's such a pioneer when it comes down to martial arts. He's constantly pioneering new concepts, new ideas, and these in-house tournaments within each other, that's unheard of. You know, not a lot of people are doing that, especially when you guys are really the same affiliations. You know, and we have so many unique schools all over, so I think that's what makes it interesting. Every school has their own style. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, you go to your school, Marietta, you know, you got the diamond guys. So everyone has their own style, training hard and putting in their work. You come here to Austin, they have their own style. You go to, you know, I love seeing that, you know, and that makes us stronger together overall.
100%, I agree. In the upcoming